bleh, disgusting run after a very hot day followed by thunderstorms. Look at that nastiness. I got a lot of cleaning to do. So this morning I got all the girls out of the run and I walked them one by one over to the blueberry patch, which I will take you through the route that we go through the jungle. And then I bring them one by one into the blueberry patch over here, which they love. Hi girls. My little blueberry patch, which is kind of silly, but I have a this is covered with, this is just chicken wire up here, so I can't leave them in here overnight, of course, but during the day while we're home we can let them come in here and play. And they get to spread their wings. They like to sit on this chair and poop. And then I also have this little covered area here. I put their food there. I still need to get their water. I'm going to let them stay out here for about an hour or so this morning before I go to work. But I also brought another tomato from the garden. So let's see if they will be excited about that. Right now they are enjoying a little foraging because yesterday they were stuck in the run all day long. It was just so horrible. It started out being like near 100 degrees and then like the heavens opened and it was just pouring. But let's see. Hi ladies. Would you like a little tomato ball? I'm gonna throw it and see if they run after it. Let's see. There's a tomato. Oh boy, what's that? It just fell from the sky. Oh my goodness. What is that? What is that? They're not doing a very good job weeding in here. But that's okay. I have some sad little zucchini plants growing on the outside of the fence. I was hoping that it would possibly climb up, but we'll see. Look, they're not very interested in the tomato right now. They're having fun foraging with all the other stuff. I had to put these little cages around my blueberry bushes. I did a very poor job. Like this one fell over. But I will have to maybe this weekend fix this. This could be like a little hazard. What are you ladies doing? You climb on top of the table? Hi there. It's kind of harder for them to hop up on my head because it's not very high. Hi. I'm gonna go over here. What are you saying? Hi girls. Hi. Oh, here we go. We might just be flying. Hi. I'm going to go on the arm instead. I'd rather you go on my arm than my phone. There we go. Hi. How are you? I got my poopy jacket on because I figured their feet would be all muddy and poopy. Hi. How are you? Oh, we have number 2. Hi. What we got going on up there? Hi, girls. Yeah, you hear the crows? See yourself? I don't know if you do. This one's trying to climb up on top of my head. Ugh, I don't know how much room you have up there. How much room do you have up there? I have to stay in the middle. I don't want to block her off. Hi, girls. Hi. Uh-oh. Are we going for number 3? I don't know if I have room. I don't have room. If it were not so wet, I would sit down in the chair. But, oh, someone just flew on my back. So I have 2 on my back. Actually, I have 1 on my back, 1 on my head, and 1 on my arm. And then I have another one. Who's thinking about it? Hi, I know yesterday was just so awful. It was so awful. I know. You want to come up my arm? Here you go. You want to come up my arm? I don't want you to go on my phone. Whee! We flew off. Look at that. How exciting. Look at all the weeds. Yeah. I wish I could, read their minds and know what's going on in their minds when they're on top of me here. But I'm very glad I put my legs. I just don't feel like being muddy and gross, even though I have not worked out yet or gotten ready for work. It's still not fun to work out with dirty little birdie feet all over you. Yeah, I know. Oops, someone just... There it is. Look at that. I'm very thankful I wore a poopy jacket. Poop happens. Oh, it doesn't smell very good either. Ugh. What are you doing? You pecking at my head? It's not my fault it rained yesterday. Yeah. What do you see up there? What are you looking at? Anything exciting? Yeah. Silly girl. Alright, I need to go clean out your coop or your run. Very disgusting. And I think it's supposed to rain again in a couple hours, so I'm going to let you guys play in here for a little bit, and then I will come get you and put you back in your run after I cleaned it up. It's very exciting. What are you doing? You just sitting there enjoying life? You just sitting there enjoying life? Okay. Alright, how do I get these little girls off? See if I bend over near this little table. Pardon my bags. Who wants to see that? There we go. We got one who flew off. Very good. Alright, Missy. Time to get off. Go ahead. Oh, she just from one place to another. Can you get off, please? Maybe I have to stand. Ooh, I feel so mean. I need to get your water, too. Hi, you need to get down so I can go clean out your run. Yeah. Yeah, you need some water, I know. Alright. It's hard to get anything done when you have a chicken on your back. Yeah, I know. What are you doing? Yeah. Alright, you little pooper. I can feel you stepping in my hair. I'm very excited about that. Okay, you kind of act like you're going to fly off. You want to get down? You're missing out on all the excitement. You're missing out on all the excitement. Here, why don't you come over here? There we go. Woo! Woo! We got a lot of excitement. Oh my goodness, what's happening here? Too much excitement. Alright, I'm going to take my poopy self out before they attack me again. Bye, ladies. I'll be back.